Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another adventure in our Dune Awakening saga. Before I get started, a quick word of thanks to all those new subscribers who have joined the channel. Man, thank you so very much. The channel is growing steadily. We're marching towards our goal of 100 subscribers, and a deep heartfelt thanks to all those advanced Fremen death stills represented by those subscriptions. And of course, deep thank you for all the deciliter johns of water given by likes. You guys are amazing. So, we're doing the next part of Assassin's Handbook, and we're to rendezvous with Ari in the Seleucid Bull. She's still up, so. I think that's her.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath Old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Jacobsa, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristei, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Okay. It looks like it's time for us to go. We have to go to Carco and the sleeper. Let's see what this is saying just for the... This sleeper here. You know, excuse me. So has somebody taken Paul's place? Did this guy actually drink this Al-Naim, drink the water of life? That's interesting. I don't believe he has, and I guess we need to get on out of Arakeen before the Sardaukar come. But of course I'm going to Harko, aren't they? I mean, almost hip and joint. Whatever. You know, I'm still supposing that the Atreides Oh, okay. So that's ruins of Old Carthag. That's where we're gonna be going, but we're supposed to be going to Harco. To meet Zantara. Well, they got so much possibility with this. It would be nice if the people in the city actually had missions for you, or the merchants had you, you know, transporting stuff for them. Or I don't know, just something make it a little more alive. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Obviously, I have almost 400 hours into this thing, and I'm going to keep on going. But as Mr. Bylos did say, this is the worst it's going to be. All it can do is get better. I mean, there's just so much potential with this thing. It is going to be interesting to see how it grows. And in the lull times, because there's going to come a point where when they introduce new content, it's only going to be 20, 30 hours worth of new stuff. I'm going to wind up playing that, and I'm going to have to then, you know, what am I looking forward to? Of Ash and Steel, Solasta 2. I think that's going to be a good one. God, I hate this map. Alright, so that's where I'm trying to get to. Guys, I have to run upstairs real quick. There's someone at the door. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption, but hey, good news. That was my 24 terabyte hard drive that I've already filled up almost 4 terabytes of stuff on an external SSD with just these videos. So I figured it was on sale. We'll see how it goes. Maybe talk about it a little bit later. But let's go ahead and get back to it. Where are we trying to go again? God bless America, this map. Alright, up and to the left. We're in where the vehicle thingamabob is. Alright, that's the vehicles. Huh. Look at this setup my man's got. Alright, yeah, he's really in the shadows there. Let's see. That might be a nice shot. Okay, and there we go. Alright guys, here we go. We are talk to Zantara in Harko village. Here we go.
Are you ready for this, off-worlder? Old Carthag awaits.
I don't know if I'm ready or not, but we're going.
Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, off-worlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Oh, thanks. Interesting thing in Hermeticism, you know, the idea is that when you die, the essence of your memories and actions and everything are returned to the Great Sea, the universal ocean, which is reminiscent of what the Fremen do with their dead, which is why they won't drink from those holy pools, because it's more than just water. Reach the end of Carthag, find a way inside the base. Okay. Well, there's only one way to go. That seems to be up here. Oh, Zantara's with me? Yeah. Okay. Let's turn on the light. And let's just knuckle up. I'm not seeing anything. Anything back here? Wow, okay. Nothing, huh? No chest. No goodies for me. And my inquisitiveness. Nope. What about over here? Come on, guys, give me something. You're just being stingy. That's what that's all about.
That fan would slice you into a fine mist, a most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Okay. Let's see. Light is on. There's none of those symbols that... You know what was embarrassing is when I found that bombardment cannon and my mind went blank with the cutter array symbol. Just, I don't know, man. Sometimes you be goofy like that. Okay, so it looks like Zantara went and dropped down. And yeah, I'm sporting finally a new full suspensor belt. I have been happy with the Emperor's Wings, but you know, this is better. But I'm not really a mole.
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Huh. Alright. I don't see.
Make her take our souls.
Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the community. Happy hunting.
You know, that's not a pleasant thing to see, is all of these, but you know what? It's here for a reason. Let's go ahead and, what do we need to make a respawn beacon? 20. How is it you just, okay. And, okay, now we got 25, so we'll make a respawn beacon. And we'll drop that. And boy, so many beacons that can't be placed there? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's put ye old life scanner in there. I have a bad feeling about this. Is there anything here? This is a big place. Oh, there's a pentashield there that I can't get through right now. And it doesn't look like I have such a big place and not even a single bloody chest. Alright, let's knuckle up and yes, I have butterflies. I'm not gonna lie.
Off-worlder, are you there?
Yeah,
I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry.
Okay. And there's nothing. Oh, damn. There's radiation there. I have my pill. I left my suit. I was like, I don't want to come out of my armor. So let's go ahead and take this pill. And at least we have some protection from radiation.
I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this.
You go right ahead. Do what you gotta do. Oh, here's a chest, finally. There's the ID band. Oh. And I get to replace the iodine pill I took. Is there anything up here by chance? I don't think so. Alright, that's going back the way we came. Let's get out of here, buddy. Let us get out of here. There's nothing over there. Nothing that we're seeing up there. Alright. Let's let that radiation debuff get off of us.
By the Maker. Off-worlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Okay, that doesn't sound good, I guess.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Bro, wake up. Oh shit. No, I was, that's the Bene Gesserit witch that did some freaky stuff to us.
We now speak of the Gola, perhaps our finest product, our finest prayer to the clay.
Okay, here we go, guys. Yikes. Uh-huh. I know you mofos are over there.
Do you know of the Bene Tleilax off-worlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet, because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Alright, here we go. Well, that's a door it looks like we're going to have to go through, but first, let's go down here and see what's over here. There be a chest. Do there be people?
The uninitiated often view Golas as synonymous with clones. This is reductive to the point of vulgarity, and misses the point. It's the miracle of flesh that is the
How is he still alive? What kind of noise is that? Because this dude is in a parry stance, he gets to parry bullets? That's a bunch of bull. Donkey. Alright, what do we got? I don't need the welding torch. I got that already. We'll take the bullets. We'll take the bullets. And here we go. These guys seem to be dropping from the ceiling or something, man. Yeah. This is not hospitable folk. Oh, shoot. Oh, somebody was screaming at the screen, "Turn on your bloody shield!" I heard you. Through the ether. We connected psychically. Thank you. Okay, this is not fun. Yeah. I hear you screaming. I know it's not a good feeling. What's down here? Another door. Alright, let's go through this room. Take care of whoever... Oh.
Unlike a clone, the
The
materials
Tlilaxu
used
are
to
genetic
generate
manipulators of
Egola
the highest
are
order.
harvested from
They brew
already
wonder and
deceased
dread from the
species.
essence of life. Entire
more,
galaxies of horror
Golas
distilled into a test
documented
tube.
to have experienced
For even the
echoes,
most profane soul,
fragmented
the
memories
Tlilaxu
of their
excites
previous
disgust.
existence.
Okay, yeah, let's play that
Unlike
again.
a clone, the materials used to generate Egola are harvested from an already deceased specimen. What's more, Golas have been documented to have experienced echoes, fragmented memories of their previous existence.
Fragmented memories of their previous existence. Shite. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's reload. I am not... There's no way in the world I'm using their blood. I mean, these guys are like... Stilgar said, filthy blood. Good for cooling systems, though. But since... Alright, so far so good, guys. I gotta say, I don't like zombie things, okay? Y'all know that. Yeah, I'm not willingly playing games with zombies. If I can help it. I mean, it's just some things you gotta do. Okay. So far it's looking nice. Let's just make sure there's nothing good back here. Uh-oh. Taking care of these guys. I just the idea of some zombie-like thing sucking your brains is not my idea of fun. That's just me. Okay. Oh, great. Now there's the green goo coming. What is this? Well, we haven't had to use our... Okay.
Hear me. You are the scout. We are the hands. You are the spirits.
Okay, so I guess now we gotta go deeper into the facility. Oh shit. Nothing over here. Okay. Yes. Pentashield. Those are never good. Sometimes they lock you into those fucking places. Alright, here we go.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
Oh no. Mommy. Oh shit. Can they? Yeah, they can. Put down the turret. Oh shit. I think you better do prescience, buddy. Ooh.
Off-worlder. Monstrous. All sanity.
Run.
It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not...
Oh no, Lord. Okay, here they come. Again. Oh shit. Come on, I'm hitting this guy.
These hellish things! Legions! They defy all reason! Shall the Lord take you!
Oh no. Not more. Yep, here comes another wave. Here comes another wave. Yeah, I'm alive too.
There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Fucking A. I mean, this is just some sick... Oh, God. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Bring back our thing. Let's just take a look around. Is there any goodies in this godforsaken place? That's where they were spawning. Let's see. Anything up over here? Any goodies up here? I mean, I went through all of this shit to be able to... And of course, there's no chest up here. Alright, let's... Well, we survived. I'm happy to say. Okay. I don't need... I don't know why they have those cheap-ass bandages here. Alright. I'm sure there's more dastardly things down there. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look good. Prescience is about to leave. Well, don't tell me I'm having another spice fucking hallucination. How are you gonna be giving a brother a spice hallucination at this time? Alright, let's... I can't consume spice while in a withdrawal state.
I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
This doesn't sound good. Alright, that's Zantara down there, but there's some more stuff. Look at him jumping up and down, saying, "Here I is. I see you, baby." Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna run around and let my gun take care of your ass. Is there anything in here? I mean, you got these guys here sitting there spitting and making noise. Give me something for fighting them. They're sitting there breaking out of shit. Look at this. Damn. Twi'laksu ain't exactly nice. All right. All right, let's go. Where's, I think he's in here. Is there anything in here? I don't see Jack. Oh, look at that. Yes, Daddy.
I have seen things this day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
All right, buddy. Hey, this is like that room that we were walking. You know what? I'm putting on prescience because I got a feeling there's some kind of weirdness getting ready to happen. This looks like that room where that lady stuck that needle, made me put my hand in that box. Yeah, what the hell is she doing here? How is she here? Is this like a projection of her or what? This don't make sense.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of this.
Oh yes, the sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golas are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you faced in this lab emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough!
That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Zantara!
What the f...
You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My real name is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Oh, man. I killed Z. Okay. Let's get out of here. Not that way. Hurry, buddy. Just keep on running. Okay, here we go. A shite. Come on. Come on. Keep on going. Keep on going. There's the copter. All right, time to go back to the base. I can't believe I killed Z. Or Zantara. Man, that just... Shit. I killed the lion. And what corpse did I come from? Who the hell am I? What am I? I'm one of those damn things? I'm a zombie? Come on, man. Well, that was an interesting mission. There must be something else to do in searching for answers, because it says reach your base, so I guess there's going to be a transmission, maybe someplace else to go. But that kind of left me... well, I mean, I killed the dude that's been helping me all this time. I got to look up his name and find out who he is, because I'm not that much of a Dune nerd that I know that.
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routha was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zantara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
Well, I'm not joining the house. That's not my thing. Assassin's Handbook is done. I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it. We have completed chapter 1 of the story. Really, the only thing left to do... Yeah, this is my attempt at decorating. Well, you know, I mean, what can I say? My apartment's not too much better. I'm a simple person. So, okay. What is today? Today is Sunday, September 7th, 2025. And I believe this is actually is going to be scheduled to come out on either the 9th or 10th. I think the Jackal is scheduled for the 9th. I might put this out on the 9th, but probably the 10th. In any event, I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging with me. We've done a lot as we've grown in Dune Awakening, from our first faltering steps on the sands of Arrakis, building a little thing, to having our massive advanced sub-fief base with pretty much all the advanced equipment except for a large spice refinery and ore refinery. This has been a wonderful ride. Frustrating at times with some of the lack of quality of life things that they've had in the game, not had in the game, and they're slowly making improvements towards that. The end game, obviously, as everyone says, needs a ton of work. Spice level 2, look at that. It's like when you go to the city, it'd be nice if all those NPCs, or some of them, had things for you to do. Just fill it in. But there's a lot of growth that can happen with this, so I'm looking forward to seeing where Funcom takes this. I'm looking forward to diving into Chapter 2, because they definitely left us at a cliffhanger of me being manipulated and made by the Twi'leks, and Bene Gesserit had nothing to do with it whatsoever. And then I killed Zantara, and now I find out he's some other dude, I think a noble, and he's got history with Aristei. Evidently she likes him, which means when she finds out I killed him, how's she going to feel towards me? And I've been killing my siblings, she said. So that means those other people who were sent to find the Fremen, maybe they're golem like me. What is going on here, man? This ain't, there can be only one. This is like, yeah, like they said, I'm, what did that woman in the spice thing called me? An adelphophage. I eat my siblings in the womb. And the canto, of course, is from the Missionaria Protectiva, some type of very intense rite I read online. All right, well, that's that for now, for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging with me. This has been a great adventure so far. Looking forward to, by the time you see this, Chapter 2 will have launched, and I'll be recording stuff in it and having it up a day later. But for now, thanks for hanging. If you're new to the channel or you've been to the channel before but have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. That's the equivalent of giving a person an advanced Fremen death spell. Go ahead and like the video. That's the equivalent of giving me a deciliter John of water. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked. You're helping the channel grow so immensely. It's thank you, a heartfelt thanks to all you guys. When I started this back in June, I didn't know if anybody was going to subscribe to the channel. So the almost 60 people that have done so far, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, in any event, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.